What's up guys, back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a workout video, and this will be a workout video that you build muscle. And this method I use really helps. Like sometimes I'll be building muscle more than normal, and I just started this year. So I'm going to show you some tips how to get a bunch of muscle. Yeah. So I'm gonna put you guys over here, kind of where all the books are. And basically what my method is, it's pretty easy. It's like, it kind of helps you get into shape. Oh, it helps you. Anyway, so what I'm doing here is first thing I'm gonna do is bench press. And normally, you're supposed to have someone with you, and don't do this by yourself. The only reason I'm doing it is because I've done it so many times before, and I'm just kind of more experienced with how I'm doing it. So, but don't try this at home. I'm not the only one that can really do this, because you know, it's not really good. It's not really safe, but the trick is you have to, but I'm not going to tell you guys how to do it because it's kind of hard to do on your own, but basically just don't do it on your own. I shouldn't be doing either, but I just got used to it. So anyway, what I normally do is I do 10 sets and I do 30 reps. I do 10 sets each. And the next thing I do is I do planks. And normally, so what you have to do for planks and for any workout, you have to keep on adding on it to it. So like right now, I'm just gonna do my normal for today. But what you're supposed to do is that every day you're supposed to add on more and more to your workout. Like say recently, I've been doing just like a couple minute planks. But lately I've been doing like 10-minute planks, and they've been really helping. So first I'm gonna do these. Do bench press. I'm gonna do just 10, and I do it 3 times. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and make sure you're doing your form right. Make sure you have your feet on the ground. Make sure you have your nose facing the bar when you pick it up. And then you just go all the way down to your chest, like that. Then back up. Down, then up. And you do it whatever times you want to do it, but make sure you have someone with you. Okay. So that was just a little warm up. I normally just for my warm up, I normally just kind of do like 10 of those, and make sure you stretch. Like you want to do like one little workout to get your muscles kind of awake. Then I warm up after that, because they're gonna help like get your muscles awake first with the bar or anything. Well, maybe not do it to a bar, but make sure you find something that's kind of like wakes your muscles up. Because if you don't stretch, and when you're lifting, it is very dangerous. Because your muscles can either be really weak, and they can slip up because they're not ready, or you could pull a muscle while you're lifting, and then you can lose control of your bar, and bad things can happen. So what I do is I just pick up the bar, and I just do a small little warm-up rep. So now, since I kind of counted that as 10, I'm just gonna do it 3 more times. But that's what I normally do. Like I do 10 reps. I do 1 rep of 10. So I do 10 just to warm up, and I stretch, and then I start doing it. But just make sure you know what you're doing. Pay attention at all times about what your surroundings are. Because anything can happen. And one thing I should mention is when you're lifting the bar, so if you guys can notice what I'm doing wrong, and the reason I wasn't gonna show you until now is because so I want you to see if you can correct it before I do it. So you see how I have the bar, right? So normally the bar is supposed to be up, so there are little tiny dots. I can't lift up the thing, but there are little tiny dots behind here that you would use this thing that I have in my hand to hold them. And you're supposed to have it at least 1. You're supposed to have to have it at 2. So the reason didn't do that is I want you guys to catch that. If you didn't know that or not. But right now, I only have to do 1 more rep of 10. So let's try to do it to change it now. So I'm not gonna do it. But make sure you have it at least two holes up from the bottom. And now I'm gonna do one more of those, and I'll show you my next exercise I do with weights. Right, next one, just do the same thing. Then we'll move on. So today I'm just going to do arms for the day, because even if you just do arms for these workouts, all your other muscles are still being used too. Come on. But once you do all that, get your muscles a little rest if you want to rest. And the next one I'm going to do, so normally what you're supposed to do with these is sometimes you can just use them for like your legs, they're for your glutes, but sometimes people would use them as you would lift them kind of up towards here. And these you can do that too. And the reason I'm doing that is because it helps a lot with here, and it helps with your pecs too. It helps get these moving too. So there's both ways you can use this. But the most popular way to use it is with your legs, and you have to lift it. But this way, this new workout is new, and it's probably maybe 3 years old, maybe, and I don't know what it's called, but basically what you do is I'll show you how to do it. Oh shoot, no, I'll do it without the weights, now I'll put the weights on. Basically what you do is you lift it up, make sure you have your arms going back like this, not outwards, because that doesn't affect it more. You have to do it like that. Okay. I put some actual weights on those. This is 35, okay. Okay, so normally I do 35 of this. Lift it up, okay. Make sure you pay attention what you do. And normally I do 2, so I do 75 pounds with this. Because, so here's the story with this. So when I first did it, I didn't see what I was using for weights. I was like, how is this so heavy? I looked at it and it's like 70 pounds. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just keep it, because you know, I'm already used to it by now. But, yeah, there's the story for how I can lift this. So now you just do exactly what I did. You can do shorter, you can do less weights, you can do more weights. It's up to you. But what you do is you lift it up, make sure you have it towards your chest. And one thing that you might do is you might lean towards this a little bit. It's okay if you do that, just make sure you correct yourself. Like you can see, I'm kind of like leaning towards the to this thing here. That's because all your force is moving these nerves, muscles, and it's using these muscles to move your mid muscles. So that's why you have to make sure you're not going too far forward. And you do this about, I normally do it about 20 times. Make sure you don't give up. You just keep on going. And if you need to break, like if you can't lift it, then stop. But slow down slow. You don't set on too slow, so you don't pull a muscle or other things. Okay. A little winded. Okay, so next one you're gonna do is I'll show you what I'm doing here. So I got my weights right here. I normally do I do 2 5s and a 2, which means I'm doing 12 pounds. Well, total. That's 25. And each side is 12. So that would be 46. If I'm doing it right. 12 times 12 plus 12 is 42. 24 and 25 plus 24 is 49. Oh, no, what the heck? Yeah? Yeah? Sounds about right. Yep. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is a little thing called curling. So with instead of dumbbells, you use the bar. So what you do, it's basically the same way as you would do with dumbbells. If you're not familiar, just repeat after me. So you lift it like this, where you have your hands with your fingers grab it towards you. And you go up like this. Make sure you have your elbows out here like this. And then back down. I'm going to do 5 for the day, because it's been a while since I did this. But or 10. I mean, I'll just do 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Make sure you stop right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry. 9, 10. Okay, start out slow. Don't go too fast doing that. And as you can tell, when I was moving the bar kind of this way a little bit, be sure you keep the bar straight. Make sure you keep the bar straight. Don't tip it, or don't lean. Just stay angled and stay straight. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is I forgot the name, but I'll get to it in a minute. But basically, what you do is let me see if I can put you down on the floor or somewhere that's not. Put you right here. Let's see if you can see me. Like that. Now let's go back. I think you can see me. Yeah. Okay, good. So now, what you do is you go down. Make sure you have your knees facing towards the bar, and have your butt kind of out here, like this. You have your legs like this, and you're up with the bar like this. So basically, I'll start over. So first, make sure you slowly go down, grab the bar, have your legs out like this, towards the bar. And if you're using a straight bar, it's the same way. But just grab the end one, grab the end pokey things, and just go straight up, like this. And slowly put it back down. And then repeat the process for how many times. I'll just do let's do 10. Make sure you kind of do a little fast too. And you can do this sometimes too. I kind of bounce the weight. But just don't go too fast. Go fast enough that you can control your body. Okay. And there's that. Make sure you're not going. Make sure when you set it down, make sure you kind of like going down with everything, right? Make sure you kind of like don't move your arms. It's kind of more on your legs. You're not really supposed to move your arms much. Okay. Oh, I think what else I missing here? I kind of really just kind of do that. But when I was talking about the plank though, you know what I mean by the plank though. When I was doing planks, I was kind of pushing myself a little bit by doing 10 minutes instead of a couple. But yeah, and yeah, just make sure you do that. Make sure you push yourself a little bit. Don't Don't push yourself too much, or else you won't be able to do it. But just push yourself enough that you can start challenging your body. Then, in no time, you have a lot of muscles. And every day after when you lift, after you stretch and everything, make sure you drink a lot of protein. Protein will help keep your muscles alive and keep your new muscles there. Like, you don't drink anything protein related, at least just a couple, like, at least an hour after you lift, all that hard work will kind of slowly go away. Because it's the first day and your muscles are not really ready yet. Your muscles are not like fully done growing. They're growing. That's why you have to keep on drinking protein stuff to get them going. It kind of like helps them. Like it helps them grow, but protein just helps it grow faster. So yeah, and make sure you do it every day. But work out every day. Don't do the same muscles every day. Like do one day arms, the next day abs or legs, and then at least one day apart from the muscles you did yesterday or the day before. And make sure you have at least one relaxing day. Well, it kind of depends, like how you feel. Like sometimes people can go every day without quitting. Some people can't. Like before, when I started working out, I was doing that every day. And then once I was starting to do like more, I think it's kind of more weights. Because when I started to do weights every day, my muscles started to hurt every day. But when you just do normal workouts, that doesn't really normally. Sometimes it does, but I haven't really noticed. Like, it makes you tired, but it didn't really hurt for me. But yeah, make sure you keep yourself hydrated. Make sure, and people say that drinking stuff like right now I'm drinking Celsius. It's kind of like an energy drink. Technically, so don't be drinking energy drinks for instance, like don't drink energy drinks with carbs. Those are bad carbs. Like say if you drink a Red Bull, that's not really good carbs. Those are bad carbs that will make you fat. See, there's a difference between good carbs and bad carbs. See, good carbs comes from like bread, peanut butter, popcorn, anything that sticks with you. So don't be eating junk food that has carbs in it. So even though it does say you have carbs in it, it's not good carbs. Like, yeah, sometimes it puts muscles on you, but those are the carbs that you want to get rid of. Because if you believe it or not, that's why the Bible says to don't eat more animal products. Because more animal products besides meat is not good. Like natural stuff. Well, okay, put it back. Natural carbs is good. When you're thinking natural carbs, you're thinking meat. You're thinking like milk that has good sugar in it and good carbs. But when you're eating artificial stuff, like energy drinks or eating junk food, like mostly junk food is artificial carbs. And some of it is good carbs, but most of it's kind of bad. And that's why you need to keep on eating good stuff, good food. That's good for your diet. And And when you drink energy drinks like Celsius, don't be drinking Celsius. If you want to drink any energy drink, I would drink Ghost if you want to gain muscle, because that's. But don't be drinking energy drinks just because you don't like. You're not even supposed to be even drinking energy drinks. They're bad for your heart and bad for your life. Every energy drink is every day off your life or something. So just keep that in mind. All right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and see you next time.